Hi friends, this is Rajanandini. Welcome again to the video tutorials. In the last class, we have discussed about chromatography, different types of chromatography, and in this class, we are going to discuss about the adsorption chromatography. So, on the basis of reaction of analyte with the stationary phase, chromatography is of 5 types. One is adsorption chromatography, partition chromatography, ion exchange chromatography, molecular exclusion chromatography, and affinity chromatography. So today we are going to discuss about adsorption chromatography. Adsorption chromatography involves the separation of chemical mixture on the basis of interaction between adsorbate and adsorbent. So it involves the separation of chemical mixture on the basis of interaction between adsorbate and adsorbent. So, what is adsorbate and adsorbent? Adsorbate is the substance that is adsorbed. And adsorbent is the substance on which other molecules or substances get adsorbed. So, adsorbate is the substance that is adsorbed and adsorbent is the substance on which other molecule or other substance get adsorbed. So, in this adsorption chromatography, the mobile phase is always a gas and or a liquid. Mobile phase is a gas or liquid, and stationary phase is a solid one. So, on the solid stationary phase, the mobile phase get adsorbed. Adsorbed means get attached or adhere. So, this adsorption chromatography is divided into 3 types. First is column chromatography, thin layer chromatography, and gas solid chromatography. So, today we are going to discuss about column chromatography. In column chromatography, generally we are using one column or this tube-like structure, we called it as column. That's why this chromatography is known as column chromatography. This column chromatography was first developed by one American chemist. His name is D.T. Day. in 1900. And after this column chromatography is again used by one scientist, M.S. T. Sweet, for the separation of plant pigments. So in this column chromatography, generally we are taking one stationary phase. The stationary phase is solid phase. This is solid phase, and we are using the silica gel or alumina as stationary phase, means the column is packed with silica gel or alumina due to its porous nature, and solvent is our mobile phase here. Now the sample we are going to separate through this column, through this packed column, is generally we are going to separate the sample on the basis of charge, polarity and size. Let's say this is one sample, and this sample is constitutes of so many molecules. You can see here the red molecules. For an example, we are taking this red molecule is highly polar molecule, and this blue color small molecules are less polar molecules. When this mixture of chemical compounds go through this column, means when we are injecting these samples in this packed column, the large molecule, means this red color molecules, due to its high polarity, it is getting absorbed in this packed silica gel or this packed medium, and this blue molecule, due to its less polarity, it is eluting from the column first, and secondly the large molecule, this red molecule, due to its high polarity, it is eluting from the column very slowly, means the molecule having greater polarity towards the stationary phase eluting slowly, means eluting last, and the molecule having less polarity towards the stationary phase is eluting first. So this is the concept of column chromatography, and this column chromatography is generally used to separate so many samples like the urine samples. Due to the high pH of urine, this urine sample generally eluting first, and the other components present in the urine is eluting last, means to identify the components present in the urine sample, generally the column chromatography is used, and so many biological samples, for the separation of biological samples, generally we are using this column chromatography. And this is all about the column chromatography. In our next video, we are going to discuss about the thin layer chromatography. And thank you for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for the next updates. Thank you.